kids! Welcome to today's lesson. Today, we are going to learn about playing figures. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the basic properties of playing figures such as rectangle and square. Kids, are you ready? Yay! Now let's get started. Have you ever seen shapes with less than two sides? Look around you. Do you see flat shapes that look like rectangle, circles, or squares? Well, these shapes are called plane shapes of figures. Plane figures are closed, flat, and two-dimensional objects. They are also called plane shapes. Examples are rectangle, squares, circles, polygons, triangles, etc., etc. These shapes can only be drawn with two dimensions only, length and width or breadth. The longer part of rectangle is labeled as length and the shorter part as width or breadth. There are two types of plane shapes, which are polygons and quadrilaterals. Polygon shapes have two-dimensional shapes with sides made from straight lines, such as triangles, squares, hexagons, while quadrilaterals have 2D shapes with four straight sides, such as square, rhombus, rectangle, trapezium, kite. Some figures or shapes are both polygon and quadrilaterals, such as square. Kids, how do we recognize each of these plane figures or shapes? Well, kids, each of the shapes have some distinct figures called properties. For instance, square. A square has the following properties. 1. Four sides of the same. 2. Length. 3. 4 90 degrees angles. 4. 4 corners. 5. 4 lines of symmetry. A rectangle has the following properties. 4 straight sides, has 2 pairs of parallel sides that meet at right angles. This means 2 sides are long and 2 are short. It also has 2 lines of symmetry. Circle. A circle has the following properties. A round flat 2D shape. No straight sides. Only one curved side. It has no corners. It has infinite line of symmetry. Pentagon. A pentagon has the following properties. 5 straight sides, 5 corners, 5 lines of symmetry. Good job! I hope you had a great time learning about plane figures. But we have finally come to the end of today's lesson. In today's lesson, we learned about plane figures or shapes. And they are closed, flat, and two-dimensional shapes with different properties. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Now it's assessment time. See you next lesson.